Over the next 21 days, I will be reading, meditating, writing down my goals, speaking life into myself, exercising, and waking up at 6 a.m. every single day to see how it changes my life. Now, let me be the first to tell you, I'm not perfect. I'm still trying to figure myself out. I'm only 20 years old. And these are some habits that I've been trying to implement, but I just haven't been able to be consistent with it. So this challenge is going to help me be more consistent and keep myself accountable. Now, another reason is because I was doing some scientific research, just looking up some millionaire habits, and I've came across these habits several times. And let me explain why each one is so important. Now, number one is reading. Now, I'm gonna be doing this for 30 minutes every single day. Now, research shows that regular reading improves brain connectivity. It increases your vocabulary and comprehension. It empowers you to empathize with other people. It aids in sleep readiness. It reduces stress. It lowers blood pressure and heart rate. It fights depression symptoms. It prevents cognitive decline as you age, and it contributes to a longer life. So I had to include reading on there. Now, I've been reading for a minute. I just haven't been able to do it consistently every single day, which I want to get in the habit of doing. Now, I'm gonna be reading books on like marketing, business. Now, I got a couple books right here. So one of the books I'm gonna be reading is Goals. Now, I'm actually like halfway through this book. I'm gonna be reading The 22 Laws of Marketing. I'm about halfway through this book as well. And then another book I'm gonna be reading for the next 3 weeks is The 12 Universal Laws of Success. Now, if I knock out all 3 of these books before the 3 weeks ends, I'm gonna either read this book, The Way of the Superior Man, or this book. It's called Contagious. So yeah, those are the books I'm gonna be reading over the next 3 weeks. Now, the second habit I will be doing over the next 3 weeks is meditating for 20 minutes a day. Now, meditation has a huge list of benefits, but I'm gonna just list out a few of the main ones. Now, number one is meditation enhances empathy. Number two is meditation improves cognition. Number three is meditation is a natural stress stabilizer. Number four is meditation promotes emotional health and well-being. And then number five is meditation increases attention by inducing a state of flow. Now, that's just to name a few. Like I said, meditation has plenty of other benefits. Now, me personally, I haven't meditated in a minute. It's been a couple months since I meditated, and this is one habit that I really need to get into again. So over the next 3 weeks, that's what we're gonna do. The next one is writing down my goals. Now, studies show that you're 42% more likely to achieve your goals if you write them down. So that one's pretty self-explanatory. I'm trying to give myself the best chance possible of achieving my goals. So I'm gonna write them down. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. And it also gives me a sense of direction. Like when I write down my goals, I feel like I know where I'm headed. But if I have no goals, like I'm just wandering aimlessly. It's like if you go on a trip, right? And you just driving with no destination. Like you just driving, you don't know where you going, where you heading, how to get there, or nothing. But let's say you got a goal and your goal is to get to California. Now you know where you headed and you can take the necessary steps to get there. The next one is speaking life into myself. So this one, I am the greatest, I am confident, I'm bold, I am inspiring, I'm motivated, I'm strong, I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm a multi-millionaire. Just speaking life into myself every single day. Now this is more of a personal one just to give myself more confidence. And like, yo, you just gotta speak life into yourself. You gotta be your own biggest fan. And another thing about that is that your words and thoughts are extremely powerful, right? So if you're constantly thinking negative of yourself, you constantly have a poor self-image of yourself, you're gonna act in correspondence to those thoughts and beliefs. So this is probably the most important one out of everything on this list. Like if you don't do none of these other habits, make sure that you speak life into yourself every single day, because they say as a man thinketh, so is he. He who says he can't and he who says he can't are both correct. Now the next one is exercising. Now I'm gonna be exercising for at least 45 minutes every single day. Now you guys probably know the benefits: reduces stress, more energy, better body, better health. Man, the benefits go on and on about exercising. Now I'm not gonna be hitting the gym every single day. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 3 on and then I'm gonna go for a jog. So 3 days in the gym and then the 4th day I'm gonna go for a jog. Now the last one is waking up at 6 a.m. every single morning. Now the main reason why I want to do this one is for productivity and just to have a set time to get up in the morning. Like I always get up early. Like I never sleep past like 8 a.m. But it's just different times. Like sometimes I wake up at 7, 7:30, 6:30, 6. Like it's just different times every single morning. So if I have a set time at 6 a.m., like I know what time I gotta get up and then I can start my day and be more productive. Now it's currently Tuesday, July 7th, as you guys can see. And it's day 1 of this challenge and I already started doing a couple of the habits so far. So let me show you guys where I'm gonna be keeping track of everything. Alright, so as you guys can see, I got a little whiteboard, you know what I'm saying, and I got the daily habits. Now, I don't know where I got this from. I just decided to write it on the whiteboard like that, like a little calendar style. But yeah, as you guys can see, it's Tuesday, right? I didn't read or meditate yet. I gotta do those. But I did write down my goals. I did speak life into myself. I did go to the gym this morning, and I did wake up at 6 a.m. So this is where I'm gonna be keeping track of everything so that you guys can see, like, if I don't do something that day, I ain't gonna write a check. You know, I gotta hold myself accountable. But yeah, so far I still gotta read and meditate for the day. But it's still early in the day, so I'm gonna get that done. And here's my goals right here. So as you guys can see, I'm being completely transparent. So 25K on Drell Jones YouTube channel. Go subscribe. 20K on the Black Hustlers Club YouTube channel. This was in June, right? So in June I had 5K. I think we at 6K now. It's crazy. I appreciate all the love and support. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Help us get to 20K. As you guys can see, I'm trying to get to 20K by 9/2020, September 2020. A $20,000 month. Now I had a $10,000 month before. I just haven't got to the $20,000 month, but that's on the goals as well. And then launch clothing line. Oh, I gotta show y'all the merch. You know, that's coming soon. Black Hustlers Club. I got it in the black and the white. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. It didn't launch yet, but it's coming soon. And then last but not least, it's 200K followers on the Black Hustlers Club Instagram. So those are my goals. So y'all seeing everything. The challenge is officially underway. But like I said, I ain't perfect, so I might miss a day or two doing something. I'm not perfect, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna really try my best to do every single day. But we're gonna see. I'm gonna hit you guys up in a couple days or maybe a week or so and let you guys know how everything is going. Yes. It's time to read. You know, it's meditation time, July 10th. Yes, sir. Just completed everything for the day. Working on the weekend like usual. You know, another day, another dollar. We at the gym with it today. Yes, sir. So here are the results from week 1. As you can see, it is Tuesday, July 14th. And throughout the week, I did every single day, you know, every single day. Now, I do have one where I have an X right here for planning out the next day. That's just because I wrote it on Wednesday, right? So I started the challenge on Tuesday, but I wrote this one on Wednesday. That's why you didn't see this in the beginning of the video. Yeah, I wrote this on Wednesday, so that's why it's an X right there. So that one don't count, but everything else I did for the whole entire week. So now that you've seen the results, I know you had the question, Drell, how do you actually feel after doing this? I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel amazing, but it hasn't been all sunshine and roses. So let me outline some of the negative things and some of the positive things that I experienced throughout the week. Now, one of the negatives that I experienced is that I be tired sometimes because I go to sleep at like 12 a.m., 1 a.m. sometimes, and I still gotta get up at 6 a.m. And before this challenge, whenever I would go to sleep at like 1 a.m. or late like that, I would wake up at like 7, 7:30, 8 a.m. sometimes. But now I had to get up at 6 a.m. no matter what, so sometimes I'd be tired throughout the day. Now, a positive thing that I experienced throughout the week is that I actually feel proud of myself and accomplished when I go to sleep at night. Like, have you ever been about to go to sleep and you was like, yo, I didn't do anything that I was supposed to do today, but I'm gonna get to it tomorrow. But in the back of your mind, you just feeling like about yourself. Like, you know you was supposed to do some things, you just didn't do it. I went through that feeling countless times myself, but now it's a different feeling. Like, this hit different. Like, when you actually do everything you're supposed to do for the day, it hit different at night. I'm telling you, man, you're gonna feel accomplished and proud of yourself. Now, the hardest habits for me was waking up at 6 a.m. because sometimes I go to sleep late, and then the next one was meditating every single day, because before this challenge, I didn't meditate for months. So when I started to meditate again, I was feeling anxious and I just wanted to move. I didn't want to sit there and meditate. But every single day that I did it, it got a little bit easier. Now I'm able to sit there, be calm, be still, and just be present. Now, the easiest ones for me throughout the week was speaking life into myself and going to the gym / going for a jog. I actually got to go for a jog today, but these are some things that I actually did anyway before this challenge and that I actually like doing. So overall, week 1 was a challenge, but I feel amazing. Now, we still got 2 more weeks to go, so I'm gonna hit you guys up next week and give you guys another update. Stay tuned. Just finished writing down the goals for the day. You know what I'm saying? I do this every day, and I actually write them down as if I already accomplished them. So as you can see, it says, I am so happy and grateful that I am now making $50,000 a month. July 16th, as you can see, 8 p.m. And it's been one of those days, man. It's been one of those days where I just haven't feel motivated, and I haven't done anything on this list. As you can see, for Thursday, I only got one check for waking up at 6 a.m. I did do that, but everything else I haven't done. But you know, this is the days that make or break you. I'ma still do everything on this list. I wasn't gonna do it, but I was like, you know what? I got a couple hours left, so I'm gonna knock out everything on this list. And I just wanted to show y'all, like, yo, I go through those days too where I don't feel motivated. I don't feel like doing the things that I'm supposed to do. But that's where having discipline comes into play. Another day, another dollar. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Back at it. Yes, sir. Week 2 is complete. As you can see, it is July 21st. Alright, so week 2 is finally complete. I'm not gonna lie to you. Week 2 was harder than week 1 because, you know, week 1 you got that motivation to do it because it's new to you, right? Week 2 is like, yo, I still gotta do this. I still gotta read every day. I still gotta meditate every day. I still gotta get up at 6 a.m. every day. I ain't gonna lie. Week 2 was harder than week 1, but I still was able to do everything on the list. Like, you gotta stay consistent. You gotta have discipline. But nonetheless, I still feel amazing. I feel like I'm in the best shape of my life right now. I feel way more creative when I'm trying to work and everything like that. So it's been doing wonders for me. It's been doing wonders, but it has been hard to stay consistent. I will say that, and it's definitely been a challenge. But that's the week 2 update. I'm gonna hit you guys up next week with the final results. It's about that time. Hey, what y'all know about the 432 hertz? What y'all know about that? We live, baby. Back at Goals Gym. Just wrote down my goals. Yes, sir. I just completed Saturday, as you can see. Now we only got 2 more days left. Sunday and Monday. Yes, sir. The challenge is finally complete. So to wrap this challenge up, this has definitely been one of the hardest challenges I ever had to do in my life. Just being consistent with those things every single day is hard, man. It's definitely hard, but I encourage you guys to try this out because it will change your life, man. It will change your life, especially if you've never done any of these things before. Definitely try them out because they have a big impact on your life. Like, yo, this past week, I made the most money I ever made in business. Like, I made over $5,000 in 1 week in business. And some people may say that's luck, but I feel like I've been paying my dues, so I feel like I deserve it. You know, I put in that work. I've been doing these things every single day, and now I'm starting to manifest exactly what I wanted. So like I said, definitely give this challenge a try at least for a week or so and see how it works for you. Let me know your results. Drop them in the comment section, or you could DM me on Instagram at Black Hustlers Club. I know me personally, I'm gonna definitely continue on doing these habits. Maybe not every single day, but it definitely is gonna be a regular thing. But that's all I have for today's video. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.